So I was 40 years old and I started thinking about where I am in life. I wanted to be a mom, and I was single and I wasn't married, and I was ready for the next steps in my life. My name is Julizza and this is my story.
I Ain't That Chick. It's about self-empowerment. It's about self-awareness. It's about self-respect.
Hey, it's Nate and welcome to another episode of I Ain't That Chick. I have another fantastic guest with me today, and thank you so much for sharing your story with everyone. You shared that at 40 years old, you found yourself single, you weren't married, weren't dating anyone, no prospects, but you wanted to be a mom. So what was that feeling like?
Alone. I was very alone. I felt empty at times. Thought about the different options that may come about if, or I kind of pictured myself, let me say it better. I pictured myself, what would it be like with my children and with my significant other.
Okay. So now, did you see husband, or was it just primarily children?
Primarily children.
Okay. Now, a lot of women find their identities through being a mom. So was that your scenario?
For me, it was a little different. I don't think it was that I was looking to identify myself by being a mom. I feel like I've experienced a lot in life. I enjoyed a lot. I've done a lot. I can do a lot more. But I wanted someone to share that with.
Okay.
And to do it with. The loneliness set in. And not having that structured family, as we would say, or immediate family.
Yeah.
As when you get older.
Because when you get older, your immediate family becomes your extended family.
Exactly.
So your mom and your siblings become your extended family.
That's right.
So you wanted your own family. You
Yes.
wanted a mate, a husband, or a companion, and you wanted a baby.
Correct.
Okay. So what were your options?
So I thought about a few options.
Okay.
Finding someone, sperm donor, whether at a clinic or a friend of mine. And then I thought about adoption as well.
Okay. And what did you decide to do?
Well, I decided to do what is normal, which is, I guess, based on everyone else, which is date again. Started dating again.
Okay.
Dating it wasn't that, oh my God, I want to date because I need to have a child right now.
Okay.
No.
Okay. But now, did you have a timeline?
I did have a timeline.
Okay. So what was that?
It was 2 years.
In 2 years, you had to meet someone, develop a relationship, and get pregnant and have a kid?
Yes.
Wow. Well, okay. That's a huge to-do list.
Yes.
So now you met someone.
Yes.
Okay. What happened?
I was dating and I met a few people, and then the person out of the whole pool that I met, I thought we had the same values and that we were thinking about the same things. We wanted to get married and have children. But it became I had a child and we never got married.
Was that a disappointment to you, or was it just that, you know what, I want to be a mom, and if this is how I have to do it, this is how I have to do it?
Well, once I became pregnant, it was the most amazing and beautiful thing I could ever ask. Yeah, I was in awe. Okay. So it mattered, but it didn't matter to me.
Now you're pregnant. How is the relationship going?
Well, the relationship was rocky. When I found out, I was extremely excited. We were together for already 3 months.
Was he excited? Was he happy?
He didn't show any emotion.
None at all? Just very...
very cold. Like, I guess cold, it would be more. Not even cold, like his response was, we'll do what we have to do.
As you know, during your pregnancy, is your significant other, is he celebrating though throughout the pregnancy? I mean, I know he may not have been happy about it, but was he journaling also? Was he excited during the pregnancy?
He showed some excitement at some times, and then he was impartial.
Okay. Take me up to the point where you give birth and you see your baby and you hold your baby. What does that feel like?
That was beautiful. That was just like oh God.
Oh,
I don't know how to
that's
describe it. It was just...
Because you've been wanting this for so long.
Exactly.
And you have your baby.
And I have my baby. And while she was inside of me, it was like the most amazing 9 months. Not for nothing. I partied with her. I read to her. I sang to her. We danced together. We did everything together.
So now when you have your baby, all those feelings of loneliness that you mentioned before, did they immediately go away?
They sure did.
They did? Oh.
They did.
Oh.
As soon as I held her.
Maybe some men don't understand that there is an internal feeling, a longing, a desire. And when you have that, you have the baby, you have that longing, that desire, and then when you have that baby, that need is met. And so what do you think and how are you feeling after that?
I was extremely emotional. I was extremely happy. Crying, smiling, kissing her. It did a whole lot of everything during as I held her.
So now fast forward today. How old is your baby today?
She's 3.
She's 3. She's the love of your life?
Yes, she is.
So now how is the relationship with her dad?
It's the struggle at times. Our relationship as friends has not been established, and also as being new parents, we're still learning.
Do you ever regret your decision?
No.
No? Mm-mm. So now what about some people that will look at this, look at your story and they'll say, you know what? She just used him. She was on a mission, but she just used him because all she wanted was a baby. She didn't really want him. So what would you say to them?
I really don't care how anybody feels because I ain't that chick.
Amen. All right.
I'm not worried about anyone.